You put filters. Hey, family. Ooh, look at the bubbles. Family. I gotta start putting my alerts back up. Sweet Black. What's up, baby? So, I left y'all a message on the board to let y'all know that I was gonna be gone for a little minute, but I'll be back to it. So, I'm good. I'm relaxing. So, I just want to talk to y'all about the importance of not letting the past and the present come back and try to screw up your future. First off, you know, can't find my wire. Hey, Sweet Black. I'm trying to find my other wire. I'm always losing my wires. Let's see who's in this joint. FYI, I got the camera facing down as I'm moving. I'm looking for the other stand. Alright. Who in this joint? Hey, fam. What's going down? I don't understand how my whole laptop wire is like, where are you? Scooby Dooby Doo. Sweet Black. I can't find the wire. That is definitely not it. Oh, let me go downstairs real quick. Hello, folks. Hello, folks. Hello, folks. Puppy Wuppies, why you always beefing with somebody? You ain't even that big to be beefing with nobody like that. Stop it. Grab it. Grab it. Yeah, I hear Puppy Wuppies shouting at people. Hey, fams. I'm not using my regular stand right now, so, well, you know, that part. But this could hold you here for a second. So I'll turn on the thing. But anyway, in between time, the importance of not letting, you know, past folks come in and really code for coming up at your neck based on their own shenanigans. Usually it don't have nothing to do with you. But when you at a point where you moving forward with your life and doing great things for you, and it's not in conjunction with what, you know, people in your past want, or people in your past that want it. You know, some people would go through great lengths to try to destroy you, not realizing that you wasn't never running around destroying nobody. Everybody has their own beliefs. Everybody has their own spiritual paths. Um, everybody has their own thinking. But when somebody tries to force their thinking upon you indirectly, it very well can cause confusion on your path. And if you're in a situation where not only people from your past with their own beliefs versus people with the same beliefs rise up against you, that can cause the energy of chaos, which means that you have to fall back from everything and really pay attention to where this shit rolls out from. It's not a matter of blaming people, but about taking responsibility for the fact that you loved on many or had love for many who, you know, underlyingly may not have had that same equal love for you. And so, one of the great advantages of this retrograde is getting the opportunity to disconnect from some of these energies. Okay, so if you find yourself in a position where people from your past are starting to come back around, you know, really pay attention to why they're coming back around. What are they coming back around for? What are they coming back around to do? Are they coming back around to give now, or are they still coming back around to take? Okay, and if you find yourself in a cipher where people are coming back around to take, those are the energies that you have to disconnect from. This way you can start fresh at building up who you choose to be around. Do you choose to be around positive energies, or do you choose to be around negative energies? One thing I will say is that I'm not one to want to bring a load to somebody else. So I would prefer to stand still and fight with past issues. People do that. Sorry, somebody's calling my phone. And remove those issues from around me so that I can move forward. If I miss an opportunity in that, if I miss an opportunity on that quest, fine. That wasn't the opportunity for me, and I'm okay. I'm all right with that. But, you know, people that gotta lie, make up things, come up with these conclusions, be mischievous, you know, and really try to take your future from you, trust me, that'll be seen altogether. Because to know me is to know that if I'm your people's, I'm your people's. If I'm not your people's, I'm not your people's. If I got a confusion about something, I'm gonna state that I'm confused about it and speak on that. So I'm not gonna let nothing hold me and tie me down because of other people's shenanigans and what they think. And I suggest that you don't do that either. But I figure I'll throw a couple of cards down for guys because I said I'm gonna be gone for a couple of weeks. I'm waiting for my darn computer to come up. That's what I'm waiting for. Doink, 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 doink. And now that it has come up. Hey, fams. I was just out enjoying sunlight. Uh, let's see, what time is it? 2:26. You know, I'm gonna send the alert out and then do it. Because I do gotta make it one real quick. I don't know who is always this one person watching. Who the hell is this one person that's always watching? Uh, Interesting. Oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. When your kid leave the computer on. Yeah, so anyway, outside of that, I'll be getting back to my little readings and stuff. Now, it seems like, there's a big old fight over channels and a lot of competition and da 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 da. I'm not doing no competing. I don't do competition with people. So that's not my wave. Um the systematic destruction of my channel based off of other people's belief systems and things of that nature, I don't know. But what I can say is, people got to understand that all systems can be used positively, all systems can be used negatively. Your heart is what determines that. My heart ain't never been in a negative as far as trying to hurt folks. Okay. Um, but there is a lot of spiritual blackmail going on. Hey, um, a lot of people are being put in this position where they losing everything. You understand? And there's a lot of sometimes it be your own people working against you. Sometimes it be your own family working against you. Your own community of people that you may have put together working against you, and that's fine too. Um, why do people want to work against your happiness and things of that nature? I really could not tell you. Um, but I do know that it happens. And when that does happen, you're going to go through some shit and you're going to be disappointed for a second. You're going to be in disbelief for a minute. Um, but honestly, you know, it has to, whatever happens in these type of situations is about, hey, Alexis, it's about standing in the real. Okay. So what I see a lot of people experiencing is, issues in work. Okay. Issues in work and their and work environment with other people around them. I see that, there's always a time to just chill and relax and let shit be what it's gonna be, which is where I'm at with it. You understand? Um, but the truth of the matter is when people care about you and love you, they won't take the route of trying to destroy you, okay? Or break you in order to gain your love. They'll let it come naturally. Um, at the end of the day, I love naturally. I just take my time with things, whether it be business, whether it be family, whether it be somebody I'm supposed to be with, whatever the case may be, But, you know, that doesn't have to come from being in a rock bottom position or a position of manipulation, you know, any of these things. Any of these things. I know that, people lied on me, spread rumors about me, tried to put out these misnomers, But I also know that I've read for thousands of people and no one has ever had a problem with me. You know, I know a lot of people are getting paid to play themselves, and I ain't gonna sit there and argue with them about it. People who, to know me is to know me, you know. Unfortunately, certain environments just get shaky like that. Period. Um, but I'm okay with dealing with disappointment. We all deal with disappointments. We all get past the disappointments. You know, I don't think that we'll find balance from being overwhelmed and being rushed into situations. But I do believe that if everybody comes to the table in fairness, you know, that a lot of shit can take place. A lot of shit can work out. Period. That's just how I see it, you know, because at the end of the day, I'm going to stand on what I've always told y'all, which is, you know, not using your knowledge to hurt other people, not using your knowledge against other people, but more so to help other people. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it's about, us helping each other, us sharing information so that we can get ahead. I know that who I am, I'm not perfect, but never have I claimed to be. I know my people ain't perfect, and none of y'all have ever claimed to be. And so, with that being said, you know, I know that this community serves a great purpose. It has a great purpose. But anything with a great purpose is going to deal with stress, it's going to deal with lies, it's going to deal with stealing, it's going to deal with controversy, it's going to deal with, you know, all of those things. And so, that's what's coming about this situation, it seems like. But anywho, outside of that, that's why I'm going to take a break and let well enough be. I'm not fighting over no damn YouTube channel. I ain't never been one to do that. I didn't come in here to fight with folks, and I'm not gonna keep, participate in that shit. That's just not my style. Period. At the end of the day. So anyway, fams, let's see. Before I get running, what are some of the things that my people should look at? Be mindful of everybody that's around y'all in this little time period, okay? Um, People may be feeling like or experiencing this feeling of everybody around them, you know, wanting them to fail, wanting them to lose things, you know, wanting them to not communicate and things of that nature, okay? Um, Ain't nobody got time to be worried about everybody around them. Okay, worry about self. When people start worrying about they self and stop worrying about what somebody else do, then they won't have a problem. Okay, period. Um, so you know, I see that, you know, some people will be may experience being disappointed. Um, some people may experience, you know, feeling like they isolated. Some people may experience feeling like they being controlled and manipulated. Only time that can happen is if we allow it. Okay? Period. Um, we got to get into a different kind of energy here because people is bugged out. Period. Thank you. I believe that. Now, also, I'm seeing that this ain't just going for other people, but this could be something that all of us is experiencing or some of us experiencing. But some definitely got an elder here that may be trying to control them and keep them trapped and confused because they want to see them fail. That's a mother figure or an older woman, somebody who may have money in place. I'd be legal. Why is that? I don't know. But I'll ask real quick before I get up out of here. Why would that be going on? Let's see. By the way, y'all, I do have somebody stalking my channel. Evil eye, spiritually, all kinds of shit. So I'm gonna just keep it 100. So what's not seen? So, you know, on another note, another message, there's some things that may not be clear or not be seen, where there's some communication or some type of quick change with somebody that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is somebody that is reckless out here doing a damn thing, but seems, to want the love of people. They may also be in this stalkerish energy with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. This is more like a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Scorpio energy. Or somebody who is Taurus with a little bit of Scorpio in place. But I see that there is this somebody wanting the offer to be accepted. This could be about a relationship, okay? An offer for happiness, rest, clarity. But I also see some resistance. So if there's anybody resisting a relationship of some sort, and you may not know about it, no one told you, then that's what this some of y'all, some may be having that issue, right? So there seems to be an energy where someone feels like there's a resistance from harmony, a new start, new opportunity at love. So I see, there's somebody patiently waiting here. They patiently waiting, but they not putting their cards on the table. So this might be what's causing the stagnation. Yeah, so somebody is waiting for a choice to be made. Anybody else dealing with relationships also in this confusion and chaos. Okay, there may be this feeling of being stuck. That also may be due to some outside manipulation and black magic from people from the past. This could be a sibling, a Leo, low key, they seem to be overwhelmed and want to tie themselves. Now, this is matching a lot. So, a lot of people is dealing with a lot of different ties and bondages, love spells, things of that nature. So, let's see. And what do guys need to do to get out of this messy ass energy? So one is saying it's taking strength, requirements, needing to kind of stand up for yourself to defeat the situation. Also there may be some people, hey, pretty roster, some people dealing with some type of lie to destroy someone's destiny here and cause heartbreak, make a person have to start over. This is a cycle that people may have experienced in a family quite often. Okay. The Page of Swords is double air energy, not double air, but it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. So, out of that. And so, who's the protector in all of this? So, also, I see some people here who may have a divine counterpart, okay? But it may be somebody that is jealous. I'm seeing a third party situation here for those dealing with an Aquarius energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius energy, okay? This may be in reference to a marriage, but that marriage or situation may have been disrupted by a third party, and so it's looking like the masculine energy in that situation may have decided to let go of the baggage of that situation, possibly. I don't think this is a permanent, but it could be. Yeah, this is an issue where there's a lot of different interferences, guys. So if that's how y'all been feeling, then it probably is. There's a lot of different interferences. There's air sign interference, water sign interference, fire sign interference. Um, and in order to start afresh, this goes for all of us, not just for one. This goes for all of us, anybody who's experiencing any of these interferences. In order to get this fresh start, um, you may have to, there's going to be a cycle where you have to reject these energies. You have to reject these energies. The hardest energies that there will be to reject is people who got a child that's preventing forward movement, and people who got a mother that's preventing forward movement. Sometimes it's both. I'm glad this is coming up, though. This is making a lot of sense. All right. So what else needs to be done? So also, with the high priestess, um, what I'm seeing here is with the high priestess, there's some things that may come about, okay, in reference to, success. Now, sometimes success can be temporary, but it's saying, that there is this energy of kind of feeling tired and feeling worn for some people, and it's like, all right, maybe trying to guard something that no longer has value, okay? Or people making you feel like it does not have value, but it's something that you may have invested in, okay? The truth of the matter is that, it actually does have value. But I'm seeing this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here, in this negative ass cycle. This is energy. This is for some, this is financially being blackmailed. For others, this is energetic blackmail. If you look at the pentacles, let me show you something. The pentacles don't always represent money. Sometimes this represents your actual stars, your actual soul energy. Okay, period. That's what that is. Okay, so this, in some cases, for some spiritualists, there may be some form of a spiritual blackmail going on. For some other people, this could be about money. Let me see. All right, so what I'm also seeing is some people dealing with court proceedings. I'm seeing Queen of Wands here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries energy. I'm seeing the Page of Cups here. So that could be somebody with a little jealous energy, who may have put a block on somebody, or, try to cut somebody's moving forward, okay? This is deep, because I was just looking for do something random. Yeah. So this is, cutting somebody's ability, or, making them make a blind choice to slowly move forward and kind of work for success, to regain balance, a strong foundation. I see that there is some stress because, yeah, there is some stress here, okay? And this is some people, there may have been some lies told that force, or some type of false thinking or negative thinking that made a person walk away from a situation, um and it kind of caused this trapped situation, okay, where this just needs to be a forgiving and let it go. Okay, this is happening in people's communities, people's families, people's work environments. Okay, um, And this sounds like a good old cycle that I've kind of experienced in my own right. This is about control. This is about moving up. This is about being successful. This is about people putting you in a position to force you not to follow your dreams, not to be successful. But anybody who feels that who feels like the truth is important before decisions are made, they'll give a person that time to get through these things. If not, then I guess that's not the right opportunity. But patience is a virtue. Be patient. Pay attention to the people that come back around. Pay attention to what their intentions are. Are they bringing good vibes or not? Okay. And this goes back to childhood past. So this could be people that you haven't been around in years who don't agree with whatever you do. And so they come up with their own shenanigans and try to push a narrative to bring themselves up. It's like dog one person to climb up on they back. The thing that's good about coming in love is that the universe knows what belongs to who. Period. And who belongs to who. What a person's intentions was. Okay, so no matter what the narrative is, that shit ain't gonna work. The universe is not gonna let it. Just keep your hands down. Don't be out here trying to go to war with folks. That shit is not worth it. Okay. At the end of the day, those of you who are supposed to be stable will be stable. Those of you who are supposed to have clarity will get clarity. Those of you who are supposed to have good luck will have good luck. Those of you who are supposed to have a twin flame experience in your life will have a twin flame experience in your life. Okay? No matter how much bad people speak on you or about you or against you or your beliefs. Okay? What's for you, is for you. Okay? Any third party interferences, that ain't your problem. That interference will naturally be removed. There's nothing you need to do. Okay? Alright, I'll call you so you can explain it to me. Different energy is definitely needed. I've been working on some other things, so I've been out the way doing what's needed. But I wanted to check on you. I went back 5 months ago to the wrong video. When you get a chance, you use for the video down and then go up. Look at the energy shift in both directions. Too much energy is being wasted on low vibrations. It's deeming the high vibe. I agree, and that's part of the reason why I stopped even doing the readings on that, because I felt like it was negatively affecting my energy, even though I was coming from a place of trying to help them. But at the end of the day, when the majority rules a lot of the time. And so that's one of the reasons why I left that alone and started focusing on the zodiacs and things of that nature. Because I didn't want to be bothered with that shit no more. Like it wasn't getting nowhere. Yeah. But anyway, at the end of the day, everything is all love for me. I'ma stay in that vibration. And that's the vibration I want y'all to stay in. Okay? Until I get back. And yes, there's some people that's gonna be dealing with some difficulties. I see that, some people are feeling like there is, some difficult decisions that gotta be made about, you know, what they want to do, you know, how they want to use their energy, how they want to, their destiny, their future, stability. There's a lot of choices to be made. And a lot of us is going to have to get through a lot of confusion, a lot of deceptions, things of that nature. At the end of the day, you have to make your reality what you want it. Any changes, you make it. Period. Okay. Me personally, nobody can take nothing from you. They can slow you down having success. Okay. Sometimes we gotta wait for, people that we connected to really pay attention and look for the truth they damn self. Period. Sometimes we get held back by people plotting and planning against us based off of information that they was told that wasn't even accurate. So, you got to go through those things too. Me personally, whatever was going on in my world, I hope that it was something that made everybody happy. I hope everybody got what they wanted out the ordeal. Because I know that I came through with love. Period. That's what I know. I came happy and with love. And those of us who come through with love always end up with some shady shit going on around them that they don't see because they too busy lovey-dovey in the world. You know how that go. But until I see y'all next time, okay, I want y'all to pay attention to those that's coming back up in your world. Pay attention to what they coming for. Stay in meditation mode. You know what I mean? Make your necessary changes. I have 3 necessary changes that I have to work on. So I'm working on my necessary changes. So y'all work on y'all necessary changes. Okay? Period. And that's how we gonna do this. Okay? But I love y'all immensely. Okay? Keep y'all energy good. Y'all know how to find me. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all can still put in y'all request. I'm here. I'm getting them. I'm just off for a minute because I gotta settle out my own damn energy because folks is off the hook right about now. Okay? So I love y'all. Y'all be good. Smooches and all that good shit. Talk to you later. Love y'all.